Welcome, everyone. There we go. Welcome, everyone. It is Monday. Welcome to the Victory in Biz Accountability and Success Ignition Call. Here with me, Vanessa Raymond, your confidence and success coach, and all other things. Who knows what? So good to see all of you. Um, I hope everybody had a wonderful weekend, got some R&R, a little bit of rest and relaxation. I know for everybody, it's the beginning of the year. Well, I can't believe we're already in March, mid-March, right? We're already heading towards April. The year is just going so fast, but it's a good year. And today, as always, we are going to go around the room and talk about what is your number one goal this week. I know we all have tons of goals, but what is the number one thing that needs to get done to move the needle forward in your business? And then after that, today, I'd like to discuss the difference between affiliate partners and joint venture partners. I've had a lot of, I get a lot of questions about that. And so I thought I would tackle that subject matter today. I thought it would be very helpful for everyone to really understand what the differences are and why we recommend joint venture partnerships above and beyond affiliate partnerships. However, having affiliate partnerships is really fantastic too. So they both have their advantages and their disadvantages, just like most things. Hello,
Hey,
Josue. I think I got it.
Vanessa, Vanessa,
Yes.
you're frozen. So before your internet craps out, do you want to make somebody co-host just in case
Yeah,
we all
I
get
think so.
kicked out?
I don't know what is going on with my internet. I'm going to make you co-host, Chris. Thank you.
Yep.
Um, Thanks for mentioning that. And if it gets really bad, let me know. Oops. Can you hear me? If it gets really bad, let me know, and then I will turn off my camera. Okay.
Well, you're frozen again, but
Let's.
we can still hear you.
Okay. Make.
Oh, you're moving now.
Okay. Well, it's just letting me change host. It's not making me make you co-host, but I guess it doesn't really matter because um, that's fine. All right. So, Chris, you have hostmanship. Thanks for helping
Okay.
out.
I
So
won't abuse it, don't worry.
I apologize in advance if my picture gets stuck. I don't know. I'm dealing with internet issues. But let's get going. Let's hear from all of you today. Please feel free to put your stuff in the chat, your contact information, so that if people want to get a hold of you or connect with you, they can do that. Let's start with you, Mac. You are number one on my screen today. What is your number one goal here today for this week?
To get through the manuscript of my book. I'm at it's it's tedious. And just sitting down and going through it, making changes and stuff like that.
That is a tedious part of it, yes. And, that's just part of the process, but it has to be done. So awesome. Can't wait to see that book, Mac. All right, Chris, what have you got for us this week?
So now that we made it through our conference, and that was pretty great, and we're going to do it again on June 16th, and thank you all who came. We have a meeting this week on Wednesday where we're taking two of our buses, our startup to a million and our million to 10 million, and combining them for a week or for a month to let them get to know each other. It's not an easy meeting to facilitate, right? Because you want everybody to have a chance, and so I just want to make sure to get through that without anybody else feeling stress, if you know what I mean, where it's just a flowing kind of meeting.
I do know what you mean. So, congratulations. That's a great thing to be doing. And good luck.
Thanks.
I'm sure it will go amazing because you are a great facilitator. It's going to just be awesome.
Thank you.
Fantastic. Keith, what is your number one goal this week?
My number one goal this week is to fully understand which AI platforms I should be using to assist my business and assist with my business writing for my books.
Okay, okay. May I make a couple recommendations?
Well, first off, I'll tell you which ones I'm using. I'm using ChatGPT, I'm using Perplexity, I'm using Claude right now. All paid versions, which I have access to, through Perplexity, I have access to Claude, I have access to a few of them. So
Right.
I just look for suggestions and I'm going to start YouTubing which ones are best for business writing and business photos and such like that.
Fantastic. What I wanted to just put out there for you, if you're interested at all, uh, we have Dr. Goodman, who helps people write books with AI. And we also have Greg Jameson, who's an AI specialist. So if you would like to talk to either of them about what they would recommend, I could also connect you with them. But sounds like you're doing the things. So I just wanted to put that out there. Am I
Thank
frozen
you.
or are you?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Thank you. Would you like me to make those introductions for you, Keith, or just hang on
I've
for now?
spoken to Jameson before.
Okay.
Um,
Okay.
and I don't want to be confused every single time I try to write something, which AI platform I should be using. So,
I think you got to
um,
talk to Eric Goodman. He is brilliant at this kind of piece, which is exactly who she's talking about.
okay.
Yeah,
I'll
Dr.
speak to
Eric
Eric. I know
Goodman.
him pretty well.
Yeah, yeah. Just reach out to him and just ask him what his recommendations might be. Just so that you're not spending hours on YouTube trying to figure it out because he's got it figured out.
Well, I don't want to write the full book with AI. I just want them to assist my writing. That's all.
Yeah,
I still want to write the
yeah,
book.
yep. No, absolutely. That's the best way to do it.
Okay.
Fantastic, Keith. Well, good luck with that and looking forward to hearing what this book is going to be about. So we'll talk about that maybe next time once you've figured all that other stuff out.
Well, that's figured out
Fantastic, Keith.
already.
What's that?
That's figured out already.
Okay. You want to
Yeah.
share?
I'll bring it up on screen when everyone is finished. So,
Okay. We might not have time for that, but if we do, we'll definitely do that.
okay.
Thank you, Keith. Steve and Arica. Arica, what's your number one goal this week?
Well, thanks to Michelle, my website work is done. Now I just have to get it turned active once I get the email addresses set up correctly.
Wonderful. Congratulations. Yay.
So
That's a
that's
big
my focus to get that going.
Wonderful. 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 What about you, Steve?
My focus is the same as last week to work on my speech that I'm giving tomorrow at Toastmasters. And I
Good.
lost 2 days last week because I had three teeth pulled on Thursday and I couldn't do anything for really till yesterday.
Oh, well, I hope you feel better. That's never
Yeah.
fun. I don't
Yeah,
think
I'm
anybody
feeling pretty good today.
Okay, good, good. Well, good luck with that and glad you're feeling better. I for one am not a big fan of the dentist. It's never fun. I don't think anybody likes the dentist.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you, Steve and Orica. Kathy, hello, my love.
Hello, beautiful people. It's so good. Oh, so I'm kind of torn this week. My daughter is home from college. So as much as I'm cranking on work, I also want to make sure that I am fully present with her because I only have so many days. I have 7 days. She's here for a week and then she goes back. But with that, there's two goals. One is to continue Mac. I'm with you. We're working on my book, getting it from here to here into all the pretty formatting and all that stuff, which is a process. And then also I have 2 corporate trainings that I'm doing this week. So when I do that, I mean, I give full on, like there's not a lot else going on up here is to serve my audience completely then. So that's kind of,
Well, that's fantastic.
thank you.
Yeah, that's fantastic. I understand finding that, I think I told you in text this morning, Levi's home for spring break. I'm also working, that mama guilt's always a thing that creeps in. So we do both, but I always say as long as the time with the child is quality time, that's
Yeah.
the most important thing. So thanks, Kathy, and congratulations on your corporate trainings. That's beautiful.
Thank you.
Julia, what you got to share this morning?
Hello, everybody. Good to be here. I am working on my signature talk this week, just getting it transferred from Canva into PowerPoint. I think PowerPoint's a little bit more reliable when you're out in places where the internet can be weird. So I'm redesigning that and practicing that. And then I have a small 10-minute presentation tomorrow, and then next Thursday, another 10 minutes. So and then all the networking, trying to get as much in as I can.
Sounds like you're going to be getting some practice with your presentation this week. So that is wonderful. And yes, I would agree. It is safer to have it on PowerPoint than Canva.
Mhm.
Absolutely. I usually just do PowerPoint, Keynote, and Canva so that I
Right.
cover all bases.
Yep.
Awesome. Awesome, Julia. Thank you. Josue, what's your number one goal today? Good to see you.
Good to see you guys too. For me, it would just be honestly managing my time better. I'm sure Mac knows this. It's not the only thing I do is just the payment processing stuff. So I got a list of vets and funnily enough, it's dentists too that I got to call and talk to. But then I'm also calling and talking to other people. So yeah, I just got to find a way to manage all my time.
You've got this time block, honey. Time block. Just
Mhm.
block them out. I
Yeah.
always recommend that. So yeah, just sit down maybe for 10 minutes with your calendar and just block out some specific times for those tasks, and that should help you. If you ever need a conversation about that, I'm here. Okay,
Mhm.
you can call on me. I'll help you with that.
Awesome.
Fantastic. Yeah, no problem. Jill, good to see you, my love.
Good to see all of you too. So a couple things. One is I have a big summit I'm going to tomorrow, where I'm also a vendor, so managing that process, and also headed to Canada to speak on Wednesday. So just crossing the border and having a successful event and all that good stuff. That's my goals.
And successful travel, my darling.
Yes, that too. That too.
Well, congratulations. That's wonderful.
Thank you.
Antoinette, what do you got going on?
Well, tomorrow I'm on a podcast, and I finally got all my equipment out of storage. So I'm so excited. My mic, and I got my professional camera, and we got a bookshelf behind me, so I don't have to have, so I'm not disappearing on the screen. So
Lovely.
got a little easel
Beautiful.
for my book. But so that's all that fun stuff. And then the rest of the week is going to be about writing my speech for my April speech that I need to do in Denver. So.
Beautiful. And let's just congratulate Antoinette. She had the launch of her book last week and it was highly successful.
Yeah,
Yes,
thank
you are
you.
now
Yep.
number one bestseller
I,
in your category, right? Did you
I
make number one?
am there. I did reach number one. I'm very excited. Very excited.
And
That's exciting.
I just have to zip in here and say, all of us who bought it, including me, now you got to
Yeah.
do reviews because that's what helps people really, climb up on Amazon. Please do reviews for her.
Okay,
Yes.
thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I should probably put an email out to everybody that I know bought it and ask for those reviews. Thank you, Jill. I
Yes,
gotta get
yes, yes.
a to-do list.
Thank you, Jill. Woo, that's why we're here, helping each other.
Yay.
Thank you, Antoinette. Michelle,
Hello, Antoinette. You were on my mind. Yesterday, I took all of your amazing notes about my coaching program and made some
Ah,
FAQs that answered the questions you said you had. So thank you.
so much. I
Oh,
didn't see this about your book, or I would have helped you. So if there's anything you want to
oh,
email
that's
me, please do.
oh,
And
that's okay. I'll put it out on chat. I'm so
okay,
glad. I'm so glad my notes helped you.
it did. And so now I'm meeting with a coach tomorrow who I'm going to have her take a fresh look at it and see, move to the next iteration, like what comes up for her. And I know you took a lot
Yay.
of time on that. So I just wanted to give Antoinette a shout out real quick. And that is actually what I'm focused on this week is getting that coaching program finessed because I don't know yet if it has legs or if it will work. I think it could, but I need that feedback from other coaches to see if this will work.
I think you're very much on your way there, Michelle. You're doing all
Thank
the right
you.
things. So fantastic. Good job. Bobby, good to see you. How are you today?
Doing well. Sorry I was running a little bit late. I had another call run over.
That's
Sometimes when you
okay.
get going, it's just hard to stop.
I hear you. I don't mind when you guys pop in late or have to leave early. I'd rather you show up than not, so it's perfect. No worries, girl. What is your number one goal this week?
This week, it's going to be booking more interviews for my book. And really, we're halfway through the month, and I am, getting closer to my monthly goals, but I just really want to, get more interviews scheduled and then continue working towards, the big goals for the month.
Awesome. Getting more calls scheduled should always be a priority on all of our lists, right?
I'm speaking
It's
with
always
you
a good
tomorrow,
thing.
Bobby. That's me.
Yes, yes, thank you. I'm excited about that.
Me too.
Yay! Michelle's always working it. I love it. I love it. I love it. And then
We
I
are
believe
all
everyone
always working
has
it.
Yeah, and
always
Bobby, I
working
just sent you a private chat. I happen to be a publicity specialist, so let's talk.
Yes. Everybody should talk to Jill. If you want to get your business, your program, your book, your whatever you're doing out there, Jill is your girl. And then Keith, I didn't mean to shut you down earlier. I wanted to know, we have a couple minutes if you want to quickly share about your book.
So I'm putting it in the background. So it's called From Burnout to Breakthrough, cruise retreats that transform corporate leaders, masterminds, and networks.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
That's the first book I'm writing, and the second book is similar, but more towards Generation X professionals that are burnt out to go on luxury travel for themselves. So it's a two-part book.
Really love that. Also talk to Jill, okay? She's going to help you get that thing out there.
Yeah,
Both
we
of
are.
them. Awesome. Thanks for sharing, Keith. All right. So with that said, who here feel like they understand the difference between affiliate relationships and joint venture partnerships? Yeah, I think those of you who've been to university probably have a really good idea already. But I do find that question comes up quite a lot. And also later this month, Lila, myself, and Noel are going to do a full training on this, and also not only what the differences are, but also how to create very successful joint venture partnerships. But today I just kind of wanted to highlight a few things for you just to make this a little bit clearer in your mind. Now understand, they're both good things. They're both amazing. They both can add to your business. They both can be revenue streams for you. We always do recommend, though, that you focus on joint venture partnerships a little bit stronger than on affiliate partnerships. And I'll explain to you why in just a minute here. Affiliate partners and joint venture partners both help us sell products, right? So that's really the goal of that. Products or services, whatever you have to give. But the depth of the relationships are different, right? So collaboration, and revenue structure is different. Think of it as transactional versus strategic partnerships, right? So affiliate partnerships are more transactional and joint venture partnerships are more strategic. Affiliate partners promote your product or your service and they earn a commission. So when a sale happens through a referral, they typically earn a commission between 10 to 50%, depending on the service or the product or the person that's hosting that affiliate program, right? So the key characteristics of an affiliate partnerships, here they are. Simple relationship. A referral partnership that share a link, a code, or a tracking system. So if you have an affiliate link for your program, you're going to probably send that to hundreds of people or share that with hundreds of people. Anyone who seems to be interested in sharing what you have, and then you send them a link, that is an affiliate relationship, right? There's a low commitment there. They share it or they don't share it. It's totally neither here nor there, right? So with affiliate partnerships, there's not really a lot of accountability. They promote it if they want. There's very little collaboration, if any. Usually there's no co-creation or no strategic planning involved. And you might have dozens, hundreds, or thousands of affiliates, right? So this is a thing that can be in huge numbers. Like, for instance, someone who just shares your webinar or your course link with their audience. And if someone buys, then they receive a commission and it all happens automatically. Your system tracks it for you and it's done. So think of an affiliate partner as a promoter. It's someone who's promoting you or not. They might just share your link once. Maybe if you sit on them and you encourage them or you incentivize them to share that link more, they might do that, but there's no guarantee. Now, joint venture partnerships is more strategic, right? So these are strategic collaborators who work with you to launch, promote, or even create something with you. So we're talking about true collaboration when we talk about joint venture partnerships. The key characteristics of joint venture partnerships is that it's a strategic relationship, right? So a strategic collaboration, often things like co-hosting webinars, challenges, doing launches together, or even events, right? So both bring their audiences to whatever the event or the process or the program is. Or, for instance, just like here with Achieve, where we have a lot of joint venture partners, we are constantly bringing leads their way. New people, new leads. So it's very much a collaborative relationship. We bring people to their audience and they bring people to our audience. That is a true collaboration, right? The revenue share here is also typically higher. It can be anywhere from 20 to 70%, depending on the product or the service or what the agreement is, right? Also depending on who's doing what, right? Maybe you create a joint venture partnership with someone that's going to do all the work, but you have an audience, then maybe they'll earn more than you. Either way, you can figure that out. There's active involvement from both parties. So emails go out, social media promotions, interviews, live sessions, and you typically will have fewer joint venture partners. Why? You're not just going to joint venture with anyone. You want to make sure this is, as Jason always says, a win-win-win, right? It's you, the partner, and the audience. Everybody is benefiting, and it's highly incentivized to both parties to do the work and to collaborate and do things together to grow. For instance, you can partner with another expert to host a joint webinar or maybe a 5-day challenge, or you both promote it to, and then you both promote it to your audiences, right? So there's lots and lots of ways you can do this, lots of recommendations. I'm not going to go into that now. We'll go deeper into what kind of joint venture partnerships, how to set up a joint venture partnership. We'll even share the joint venture partnership agreements, those types of things on the more in-depth training that we're going to be doing later this month. But I really just wanted to give you guys that distinction. So just to kind of wrap that up, so joint venture partner is more of a strategic collaborator, and an affiliate partner is more like a promoter, right? So the features, for instance, I'll give you a chance in just a second here, Michelle. With relationship involvement, an affiliate partnership is transactional and the involvement is low. Joint venture partnership, strategic and high relationship involvement, right? For promotions, it's just a referral link. You send that out to whoever. If they refer, they refer. If they don't, they don't. That's an affiliate. But in a joint venture partnership, it's a launch collaboration. So both are doing the work, both are bringing their audience, both are doing things together. Promotional style, I did that. Audience sharing, one direction. For affiliate partnerships, it's just a person sending out your information. You're not really doing anything for them. But for joint venture partnerships, it's a two direction. It goes both ways, right? And then commission is usually a little lower for affiliate partnerships and often higher for joint venture partnerships. And for affiliates, you can have many partners. Joint venture partnerships, you're going to be more selective and you might have just a select few, but you know there are going to be results. An affiliate partner promotes your offer. A joint venture partner builds and grows a relationship with you, and they launch with you and they create with you. It's a true collaboration, right? So really, if you look at the two, they both can be advantageous, but typically in affiliate partnerships, there's a lot of silent partners who are not really doing anything, whereas joint venture partnerships, there's higher incentive. So I just saying, the fastest way to grow your business is to create some real good collaborations, real good joint venture partnerships. Okay. Michelle, you wanted to share something.
No, I wanted to ask, when do you plan to do that training on the JV partnerships?
I think we have it set up for the 30th of March or the 31st of March. The 30th of March, we have it set for 1 p.m. And I'm going to check with the girls, you guys, because it's supposed to be a She Achieves mastery training, but I think we're going to invite anybody and everybody in for that training. Yes, Mac.
As I was going to say before you threw that last part in, I'm allowed to identify as a woman in today's world, and I want to be there.
Okay. I will make sure the ladies know, and I don't think anyone's going to mind that because it is going to be a great training.
It's such an important thing in that to understand. A lot of us get familiar with multi-level and affiliate, and the JV thing is so important to develop the right partnerships. So I want to do it.
Okay, fantastic, Mac.
1 p.m. Thursday falls during Chris's Zoom.
Oh, crap. Chris, I didn't mean to compete with you.
That's okay.
But we will be recording it and putting it out there. And there will be a price tag on there for non-She Achieves Mastery members. It's going to be like $7 or something ridiculous like that. But it's going to be amazing. Yes, Kathy. Kathy wants to share.
Yeah, I love that you did this training and explained the two. My background's 25 years litigation. All right. And I am somebody who believes that we need to have both. The terms all need to be agreed upon. This is the communication piece. This is right. We're going to do this. What's your involvement? What's there? I will say there's a lot of people within Achieve that think affiliate and joint venture are the same. And they're like, you need to do this and you need to do that and all of that. I'm like, that's not what an affiliate is.
Yeah.
That's not what an affiliate is. With joint ventures, locking arms and growing together and building something. But money comes from both. I seed, hitting 6-7 figures happens when you lock arms with other people and you don't think you're in it all by yourself.
Exactly. Thank you, Kathy. Wonderful. Hi, Vanessa. Welcome here. We are wrapping up, honey. She disappeared. But thank you for sharing that, Kathy. Before we go, hey girl, Vanessa, good to see you. We're just about to wrap up, sweetheart. We're finished here, but I'm so glad to see your face. And there is a recording of this call if you want more of the information, okay? Anybody else have a last minute question or addition before I say goodbye? Well, before we go, Vanessa, seeing as you're here, just quickly share with us what's your number one goal for this week. What are you doing? Can you hear me, Vanessa? Yes, I'm talking to you. I was asking, we're going, we're saying goodbye, but
yeah, sorry I joined late. I just noticed that you guys were on a call.
That's okay. What's your number one goal this week?
I am really working on my business and my book. So just more visibility and trying to get my book done. So that's my goal.
More books, more books. Let's do it. All right, everybody. Thanks for popping in, Vanessa. I'm glad you made it. Everybody, see you next Monday, and we will put information out about this training on joint venture partnerships. Look forward to seeing everybody next week. Bye.
I gave you the host back, so when you go, we go.
Thank you.
Yep.
See you, Chris. Bye-bye.